wake up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie, back here on Sophia's Football Talk with a Real Madrid shirt. Yes, this is actually the only Real Madrid kit that I do have that I bought. This is basically from the 16-17 season. The reason why I actually bought this is because, I like collecting shirts and also it's a nice kit. Purple is a nice color. I don't mind it. And also, I did have purple hair at that time in that season, so it did match the hair and whatnot. So yeah, but today we're doing a call-in show. What are going to be talking about? Yes, the Champions League game, the semi-final, first leg of Real Madrid versus Manchester City. I would say first half a little lackluster, a little bit like yeah. Some good moments here and there. Second half, though, did get a bit more exciting. It ended 1-1, so the second fixture, obviously, second leg, not the second fixture, but the next leg, which will be next Wednesday, that one will definitely be a very, very interesting debacle. But yeah, I'm gonna very soon drop a link down below very soon so that those of you who want to come on in and talk about tonight's game can do that. But yeah, once again, I'm just letting you know it's not gonna be Man United related. We ain't gonna be talking about Man United until Friday. Friday we'll talk about Man United. Today, focusing on Champions League. But yeah, big up to everybody that's here. Make sure that you, of course, give this video a big thumbs up, and as well as subscribe to the channel as it does. Hey, we are not that far away from 1.6 subscribers, 1.6K, and then 2K subscribers, which, that'll be lovely if we can be able to do that before the season ends. So, before maybe, by the end of the May, by the end of May, would be great if we can get 2K subscribers. I believe in us. I believe in you. I believe in me. And I believe in us. And I believe we can do it. But yeah, also join the SFT membership. We have a pinned comment in the live chat. Also, a link in the description box that you can click on. So you'll be, you know, getting some membership perks. Another way to support the channel. You'll get, it will be members shout outs. You'll get a customized badge next to your name, some emojis that you can use, sneak peek into upcoming content, and as well, maybe potentially also behind the scenes stuff as well. So yeah, yes, 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 yes. Let's do it. Let me say hi to the comments before I bring some people in. Bart early on says, "Come on, you boys." I think. Come on, City. Even though Bart is a Liverpool. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Pick up the brush says like, share, and sub. A pick up Eddie's football waffle. Make sure you do subscribe to his channel. Does very well. Fellow United supporters. Same with Devils United as well. Devils United, aka Macy, is going to make a debut on my channel. We're going to be doing a match preview for Man United versus Chelsea Women's FA Cup. Match final. So we're going to do a match preview for that on Friday. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Big up to Bobby K. Hello Jordan. Big up to Noah. Says big up Sophia the Legend, and make sure to follow and subscribe. Big up Niall, birthday twin. Big up Osan. Hey, hello Luca. Subscribe to Luca's channel as well. Hope you're doing well. Wow, that Hala Madrid top woman in football top is amazing. Thank you. I mean, it's a nice one. It's nice. I like it. I like it. Also says Hala Madrid, but that KDB strike was world class. Yeah, I think both of the goals that we did see today was very good in my opinion. I mean, Vinny when he first and foremost the, the what ca- I'm letting you know right now. My man of the match for this game, Camavinga. It Camavinga, guy's 20 years old, completed football. Okay, won everything that is to win when it comes to club level. Club level at the age of 20, already done it overdone. Like now it's more so about okay, what can I do in another league? I don't know, or just become a Real Madrid legend. I don't know, but the guy is insane. Like I enjoy watching him whenever he got subbed in some of the knockouts or a lot of the knockout stages in last season's Champions League games for Madrid. When he came in, game changer. today, for several games that he be playing as, a fullback, right? What? And then he gets into midfield. He's so good. And of course, like it's so easy to say Vinny and Vinny, we know. Vinny should we know. Big Bats, we know. Modric, we know. We know. But Kamavinga. I'm telling you. Yes, now it is a call-in show, so if you want to join in, make sure you do. Just gonna read some more of your comments, so then I will drop the link. But yeah, get the likes up, people. We got 10 likes so far. Pew pew pew. That's great. Lucas says Man City will win second leg. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I predicted yesterday 2-1. I wasn't that far off, 1-1. But the way, I don't know, I still believe that Real Madrid is going to be Real Madrid. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Man City looked a little rattled. They looked a little bit itsy rattled. Hungy7 says, are you still hurt from Benzema? No, no, no. Big up though, Hungy. Man City will win out. Okay, really? I've seen better goals than the Bruyne goal. Hey, but it's 50-50 game for sure. Big up TJ Warren. Hope you're doing well. Make sure you do subscribe to his channel. All right? Show him some love. TJ says Man City winning 4-2 on aggregate. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Alex. Big up to you. Amir says it's whoever City are going to win the UCL. We're all doomed. Am I the only one that still don't say that that's going to be the case? Am I tripping? Big up KC. You're of course you are. Oh, you're going to. Okay. Um, May 9th. Okay, KFC said they were going to win it. Clip this. Big up to Daily Take, our members, that that's how you play top level football. Hey, hey, it was second half, a lot more exciting. Ryan said, "Yo, Sophia, that lad Vinny, what a set, that guy, oof." Okay, let me now. Let me just let me bring the people in here. So if people wanna, and I'll pin that. Wait, here's a link. Join the call in show. So whoever wants to come and join the call in show, let's do it. But once again, people, let's keep it Champions League related, or at least it needs to be, you know, somewhat relatable to the teams at least. So let's not try to make this like a Man United thing. Like once again, I could talk about Man United and whatnot, but I wouldn't mind a little bit of a break. So I'm letting you know. We're going to be focusing on this match. And we're going to do a college show again tomorrow after the Milan derby. And I'm going to be repping my guys, Inter. Forza Inter. Noah says, by the way, once again, people, here is the link. So if anybody wants to come on in, share your opinions, we'll talk about it. We'll stay here for at least 45 minutes, at least. You know? Okay, you're a hater. Get out of here. Noah says, to tell you the truth, next week Man City might win against Real Madrid because of their atmosphere of their fans will make them rise up. Am I still am I the only one that still am thinking like, I believe that it's gonna be Real Madrid? Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know. Amir says Kamavinga has been Real Madrid's best player. But I don't think y'all get it. He's so good. He's so good. Mwah, chef's kiss. It's just beautiful to watch that kid play football. Oh, I wish we had him at Man United. Ah, he's the gem. He is a gem. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need to buy like a new Real Madrid kit. If Real Madrid have like a dope kit for next season, like a dope home kit or away kit and whatnot, then we might potentially need to get him at the back of it, because I like to collect kits. So. But yeah, I do see you nipping. I will bring you very soon. Eric says Haaland didn't get enough service tonight. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Let me bring Nipun. How are you? You good?
I'm good. I'm good, especially after Real Madrid didn't win.
Okay.
I
Oh,
actually
you.
don't. Look, don't get it twisted. I do not want Man City to win the Champions League, but I don't want Real Madrid to win it either. I mean, it's boring seeing the same team win it year in year out.
Yeah, I get it. But
Okay,
I
what?
still would rather have, man. Yeah, I mean Real Madrid do it because I cannot. Nope. Mm-mm.
Look. I mean, you're a Man United fan. I understand, but look, I just don't want them winning it. Look, I don't want Man City winning it either. So I'm going to be a fan of one of the Milan teams in the final either way.
Yeah, for me it's Inter all the way for sure. There is a little bit of issue with your mic. I don't know with some issues.
Is it better now? Maybe it was because my phone was a
Yeah,
little further away.
not really because we can then hear the background noise of the at the public transportation. So it's a little.
Yeah, sorry.
It's what if you? I mean, we'll still be here. If you're off, then will you just come back? For instance, I'll still be here for another calling show tomorrow.
No, I'll actually. How long are you going to be live for? Because it's likely you will still be live when I get off the bus.
Yeah, when you get off, and if I'm still live, you just come back on. Okay?
Hey, I'll be in the comments till then.
Yay! Awesome.
Yes.
Great.
See you
Big
in a
up though.
bit.
Thank you for taking some time. Great. Yeah. I know, Luca. We need to just fix that. Uh, man, Lutata says he. Okay. No, okay. Big up, Gunnar Gathering. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Jarvis says, Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Yes. Yes. Once again, people, we still have, it's a college show. So whoever wants to come on in, where did I put the link? There it is. The link is here. You know what? Let me try to. Well, there we go. I have it pinned uh in the comments. So whoever wants to come on in, and let's talk about the game. Yes, thank you, and Sports TV. Yes. Because let's make it right, Manan Lutata. Come on now, it was actually a bus. How about that, huh? Was it sorry, Sophia? There's something wrong with my internet connection and trying my best. Oh, no worries, no worries, no. See if you can sort that out. If not, feel for once again. I am having a call-in show tomorrow. But yeah, until we see next people coming in, I'll hold the fort going on. I got my tea over here, Already got 19 likes so far. Let's go. But yeah, Vinny. Let's talk about Vinny. Let's talk about Vinny. Vinny, he quick, right? He rapid. But the guy technically on the ball. Wow. Wow. Like it was some point where Vinny was doing like what is it called? Is it called the rainbow? You know that little flick, like the street guys know. You know that little he did that. What was it? Against who? Was it Kyle Walker? I was like, brother, you do you know that this is a Champions League semifinal? He was like, no, we know, but this is our playground. We've been doing this. We are familiar with this. We okay. We all right. I ain't gonna lie. There were moments, especially when Real Madrid did score that first goal. City looked rattled. They were missing the ball quite often and whatnot. I can't sit here and say that I was completely convinced by Man City. I wasn't. I wasn't. They came back into it. It's still a good result. Let's not get it twisted. 1-1, good result for Man City to bring on to bring back to the Etihad. As that's the second leg. Completely see that. So that will be more so like you know a score that will benefit them a lot more. So I would have preferred to see Real Madrid get you know another goal or whatnot. Okay, mods, can you help me out with you know, the spam in here? That would be great. That would be great. Manlutata says hello, Sophie. Hope you are great. Just subscribe, like. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, also on ask is Rafael. Big up. Thank you now. My mods are on it. Love it. Big up. I appreciate it. Is he? I heard, after I done the match preview yesterday, I found that he potentially wouldn't be, but I don't know. He could be, but he could not be. So we'll see. We'll see. Rule says not City best game, but this result is good for City. Exactly. It's not the over. It wasn't the best performance by City. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was it was kind of funny seeing Man City when they conceded that goal. You kind of just saw, they squirmed a little bit. They were kind of like, ooh, ah. I feel like we haven't really seen much of that this season. It's it was quite interesting, and I didn't mind it whatsoever. For me, it's just, you know. But like Raul is saying, who is a Man City supporter, is saying, hey, this is, okay, not the best game for Man City, but the result, the overall score would benefit them more so for the next leg. And I get it. As the second leg is at the Etihad, and they do play very well at home and whatnot, or they hardly ever lose at home during the Champions League. I get it. I get it. But it does make it, that game will now be like a proper knockout game. Anything could happen. So it makes it a lot more exciting for sure. Because, I would think that most people would probably be like, okay, City's doing it. But I don't know. After seeing this performance, wouldn't you maybe think that, hey, Real Madrid could, because once again, Real Madrid did literally let Man City just have the ball for the most of the time. They're more so, hey, we're going to come at you on the counter. That's going to be our um, main priority, our plan basically. And I would say it worked out. Yes, they did have some. Both teams really have some good chances, but I would say Real Madrid has some really big chances that I really wish that they could have just gotten over the line. But hey, I do think that it's going to be quite interesting, and I'm excited. Once again, people, the offer still stands. Whoever wants to join, feel free to do so. This is a call-in show, so don't be scared. I don't bite. I promise not to. Sure, I'm joking. I actually, I try to, hey, we're just gonna be talking football. There's no agendas over here, but y'all know it's Hala Madrid today. Today I am a Madridista. Tonight it's Hala Madrid. Next Wednesday it's also Hala Madrid. Tomorrow it'll be Inter. Throughout technically it's Inter all the way, but you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But yeah, uh, now since my internet is perfect, so yeah, I've clicked on stream. Okay, yeah, you just come on in. Maluta says the second leg will be both the semifinal and the final. In a way, maybe. Potentially, you might not be wrong with that. Rose says, I've been saying it to my fellow City fans. Don't be deluded at least till you claim at City because Madrid is UCL. Exactly, the UCL royalty. Very good point there, Raul. Very good point. That's not even a lie. That's why you can't be. Because I feel like some people would be a bit, you know, yeah, no, we're going to slap them up, da da da. And even that also what I feel like is a little bit disrespectful is some people say, yeah, but if whether who win, regardless, who wins, what should I say, who comes off of this, you know, qualifies to the or gets to the final between these two, meaning Real Madrid and Man City. Those are going to be like the winner. Because people say like, oh, the final, Man City, Real Madrid, they'll probably slap up the Milan teams. Or people saying, I'm saying more so, hey, you never know. It's a one-off game. Anything can happen. That's why I'm gonna be back in my team, Inter, second team. That's what I'm gonna be doing for sure. Big up to Jordan, and we got Jordan here. Hello, Jordan. How are you?
Sophie, hey sister. See Lautaro Martinez here.
I
Lautaro
see it.
Martinez says
Yeah.
hi.
Pew, pew,
He
pew.
says hi. And he says tomorrow we're gonna smash.
Yes. Oh, I'm excited about that. But how are you, Jordan? Did you watch tonight's Champions League game?
What
Did you not do
my
watch along
days?
for it? Am I? I
You
think you
can
did
check
watch
that
along.
out. You can check that out. Check that out.
Yeah, yeah,
The what
yeah,
about the Real Madrid Man City? Oh
yeah.
yes, I'll be also doing
Okay.
the Milan Derby. I'll be doing the Milan Derby tomorrow. I'm looking forward to watch this player, man. I cannot wait.
Okay. Love it. Oh my God, that's awesome. But Jordan, brother,
Hmm?
talk to me here. What do you think about
Well,
tonight's game?
it's
I
what
want to hear the
it's a
tea. Go.
season. It's a season that I will remember, man. After I already do a preview yesterday because I was there. But this player, Lotaro and Rafael Leao, will be going head to head tomorrow. But
Oh no, no, I
today,
was
man,
referring to today's game. I
oh
want
yeah.
us to focus more on
But
today's game.
Vinicius, that
Yep.
goal, that goal. I was saying to one of my friends earlier that goal should have been the goal of the season. You know.
Ooh,
What a
okay.
chance by Vinicius Junior. I think he's like his way better than Kevin.
Yeah, I
I
prefer that
know
goal more
Norway.
than
You're a
Kevin
Norway
as well.
player.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah, yeah,
Norway
yeah.
player. What do you guys feed him on at Norway?
Brother, hey, I've been hearing he eats his dad's lasagna. I don't know what Alfie Holland be putting in
He
Erling Braut
looks like
Holland's
that.
lasagna, but there's something.
He
I
look
don't know.
like
I
that.
haven't I haven't eaten it, so I couldn't tell you. I haven't grown, so it is what it
Yeah.
is.
Because he's been quiet. So that's why I really asked because when he's playing in the Premier League he's scoring goals. Now facing a team that has 14 going for 50, you don't showed up. Will we see him showed up at Etihad next week? Because I don't know what's going on with Haaland this time. But
Yeah,
yes,
a little lackluster today. But I would say like Real Madrid defense, they showed up. They had him. He had some chances here and there, but they were on it. The midfield, the defenders, they definitely kept him on the wraps. Maybe he will be a lot more unleashed for the second leg potentially. I don't know. But which other player stood out for you? It can be whoever team, but was there a player that you were
well,
thinking
for
this
me,
guy?
man, for me, I think Kareem got lots of chances to score. You
Yep,
know,
big
he's going
fans.
for 15. He's going for 15 this season, and that will be a great achievement. And after them beat us to get Jude, that that they should have never because his mom isn't a Real Madrid supporter. She supports Liverpool. But yeah, let's wish him all the best there. But for Kareem, if Kareem leave, I think Jude will be the new captain. But they're going for 15, and that's a great achievement.
Ooh,
To walk away with another title. And for Man City, Man City fans can stop hyping up because look, Champions League is different from Premier League. It doesn't have a Champions League history. But
yep.
if you put us in it, we will tell you about our history. We know we have six,
Hmm.
but Madrid has the highest history than us because they have 14.
They do.
But Benzema is good. After them won on Saturday in the Copa del Rey, they won another
Yep,
title. That is Real Madrid. That is very
they
good by
did.
Ancelotti.
Exactly. And they
Um,
can be when the big ones, they are
Yeah,
such a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the
yeah,
Champions League.
yeah,
They are the
yeah.
kings of
They're
Europe,
unstoppable.
basically.
They're unstoppable. They're unstoppable. Real
100%.
Madrid is too good because few of my Germans played today. Ilke for Man City, Antonio Rudiger for Real Madrid, and Tony Cruz for Real Madrid. I have to give those three players credit indeed. But
Agreed.
I have to give credit to Courtois. Yeah, Courtois. I don't know how you're going to beat this goalkeeper. Either you have to beat him with a screamer, with a
Yep.
striking from outrage to beat him. That's the only way you're going to beat a goalkeeper like that. But near close to him, you cannot. But I don't know how Kevin do that, but he beat his own goalkeeper that they played together with in the Belgium international team. Well, no, we know that it's a club, but what a goal by Kevin, man.
It was a good goal.
Kevin, he's good.
He's good.
He's good,
Indeed.
man.
We have a
He's
comment here
good.
by Jarvis to you, Jordan. Jordan, love their profile pic. Lautaro Martinez, man.
No, no,
71
no,
goals
no.
last four
Martinez,
seasons
no, Martinez,
as the
Lautaro
second
Martinez
striker
isn't.
and still
Um,
only 25-year-old. Would be the perfect striker for 10 out with the Argentinian spirit. Ooh, I don't know if I would Jarvis. We might need Jarvis, my G, brother. Phil
Inter
Norwegian, Phil United
Milan,
supporter.
Javis, Inter is not my current club. The reason
Yeah,
why I
I don't
have
know if I want him at Man United. I'm not gonna lie, but
Lautaro Martinez up is because look, man, this player I watch this player very, very closely,
yeah,
and for him doing very well with Inter, and scoring goals non-stop. I realized that he won the the big up Josh. He was on my channel earlier for watch along,
Big up to
and
Josh Schroeder.
I'm looking forward to his game tomorrow. But Inter is not my club.
It's my
Javes.
second club, but yeah,
It's yeah, it's Sophie second team. So we just the reason why I put up Lautaro Martinez is because look, he's going to face Rafael Leao, and I don't know who to bring for the
yeah.
semifinals because
Mm.
my club, as you guys know, we are out of it. So
Y'all
I
are
have to
out.
find a way. I have to find a
Yeah.
way
Yep.
to bring someone. So that's why I have Lautaro Martinez up. So n- in a few weeks, you will surprise to see us back. But I think
Mm.
Martinez will start the show tomorrow.
Yeah, we
But
will see. But yeah,
Milan needs
Jordan.
to watch out for him.
Yeah, yeah. Big up to you. Thank you,
Mm.
Jordan. We have another caller here so that I'm going to bring on, Niall.
Yeah,
So, Jordan, I will have another call and show tomorrow. So feel free if you want to join then. Okay, mate?
yeah, yeah, for the Milan. Yes, guys, I will see you guys for the Milan derby tomorrow. So I'll let Neil come up. So big up to Neil and have a good day, guys. See you guys for the
You too,
Milan
Jordan.
tomorrow.
Big up, big up. Yes. Forza Inter. Forza Inter. Big up, brother. Talk to you soon. And we got Niall. Birthday twin. How are you, Niall? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Awesome. Good to finally have you here for a debut on the channel, a call in and whatnot. So, were you able to watch tonight's game?
Yeah, watch it. Yeah, I thought we had a game up to half and end to end. And we got a great goal from Vincent Junior, who just like he got a nippy wee winger. He just watched it into the bottom corner. And I remember in the game where before De Bruyne got equaliser, Courtois pulled off a good one hand save to get at him. So yeah, a good
Yeah,
game all day from the second leg.
yeah. You're lagging a little bit, Niall. Tiny bit lag with the internet, maybe.
Oh, sorry.
No apologies. It's not your fault. Hey, but I
Oh,
think
can you hear me
you're good
now?
now. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Just keep talking. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah. So, who were your like man of the match, or guy that you felt like okay, he needs a bit of uplift. We need to big him up a bit more. What do you think?
To be honest, I'm in two minds about it between Vincent Junior and De Bruyne, but in terms of the quality of the goal, I'm going to have to say Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay.
The way he took that goal with no keeping the world was saving that.
Yeah, that goal was. I mean, I was shocked when they
Absolutely.
came in and whatnot. So that was very good. But what do you think? It's second leg. Do you think that it's gonna be in? We know it's at the Etihad, but do you think
Yeah.
that it will be Man City qualifying and going to that the final, or do you think Real Madrid could do something?
It could on paper, but to be honest with you, if you look at the other side of the coin, I think City will just slightly exit, like home at Banky. So I think City will just exit.
Okay, you think City might just edge
But
it?
you can't write
Ah,
off Real Madrid.
yeah, you can't. Yeah, I agree. You can't really write off Real Madrid. It's that Champions League heritage.
They got
That's
to the final last season and won it against
exactly,
Liverpool, I think it was.
exactly, Niall, for sure. That's a good
Mm-hmm.
point. Yeah, but did what else? You talk. What else you want to mention about tonight's game, or in Real Madrid in general?
Can't really think of anything to be honest with you. So
Okay. What about? Do
sorry.
you think Man City will win the treble?
A tough one because I know you've got Arsenal and you've got of course Man United in the FA Cup final. So I
Yeah.
think they could, but I think Man United could beat them in the final
You know
of
what,
the FA
Niall?
Cup.
I think they can do as well. They can,
Yeah,
but will they? Is the big
because the
question here.
reason being
Yeah,
because Ten Hag got that like winning mentality.
exactly. Sometimes as of lately, Some people have been questioning that a little bit of Ten Hag with some of his
Yeah,
decisions,
that's true.
but yeah, and that can be fair. It's completely fair to criticize and whatnot, but still, back the manager and whatnot. But I think we could do it. But Man City, I cannot have them win a treble. We and United are able to stop them, and Real Madrid could potentially stop them next week. So it'll be very interesting. Is there another thing that
Yeah.
you want to say?
No, I think that's it for now. Great.
Okay,
Thanks for having me on.
no
Appreciate it.
problem now. Yeah, once again, I have a calling show tomorrow, so if you want to come on in, feel free. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
it's
try my
nice to.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I appreciated you taking your time to, come on in and share your opinions. So big up to you
Yeah,
now.
that's it. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
No problem. See you later,
Thank
mate.
you.
No problem. Ah, big up to Niall. He's been so good in the comments and whatnot. So it's nice to see, a face to, a person in the comments. But once again, people, I will still be here for at least 20 minutes, 20 more minutes. I wanted to do at least like an hour call-in show. So if anybody else wants to come on in, feel free to join. I won't bite. I try to be. You know, I would say I'm a friendly person. I try to be at least. So once again, if anybody wants to come on in, um, then the StreamYard link is pinned in the comments. You just click on it, and you can join in and share your opinions about tonight's game. Yes, yes, yes. So, Hala Madrid, and then we have United shirts at the back. But hey, still though, today we are a Madridista. It still stands though. But pick up Ming says nice purple. Thank you. I really like it. I really like it. It's oof. I do have Marcelo at the back of it actually. Some people were thinking it was going to be Ronaldo, and I was like, yeah, it could have been, but nah, Marcelo. Definitely one of my favorite Real Madrid players for sure. I love that guy. So yes. But yeah, keep getting the likes. So we got 21 likes. We'll try to get the likes even higher. All right. And do also subscribe if you haven't already. We are about 15 subscribers away from getting 1.6k subscribers, and then 400 away from getting 2k. And once again, goal is to be able to do that before this season ends. Okay, before June. By the end of it, I was about to say by the end of April, but since it's May, by the end of May, that would be great. But yeah, again, people. Ooh, there was a question here by Ravi. Sophia, how do Madrid approach the game away at City? Ooh, good question there, Ravi. How do Madrid approach the game away? I think with doing what they did today, but maybe being a bit more clinical up front. If they can do that, you know, then they can do something. Also, it'll be interesting to see as Militao was suspended for this leg, he will now be available for the next leg. So that'll be interesting. But I do feel like that Alaba and especially Alaba look very good. So the defense, in my opinion, as I believe that was also a question from that was also a question from you, Ravi. So yeah, I would say do what they did. I don't mind that. Do what you did today. Let City have the ball. I mean, if had you let City have the ball at your own ground at this Santiago Bernabeu, right? Obviously, at the Etihad, they're gonna be it's not letting City will be having the ball. They will. That's what they do. Possession-based football. That's their thing. Yada yada yada. We get it. Hey, okay, we move. What you do, you get them on the counter, frustrate them. If they get chances, don't let them, you know, have any cut clear chances. Be on it, be focused, don't let it slip, and keep going. And then you go, and then you press, because there were moments, especially in the second half, where they were pressing as a collective, and then they forced mistakes. And I was surprised, like some mistakes that Man City players were doing, especially Gundogan and Jack Grealish. I was like, okay, interesting. Wow, you know, losing the ball here and there, not too much, but a little bit more than you would predict, basically. So if they can do a bit more of that in the second leg, then I think they got something. But if Man City score first, it could be long. It could be long. And maybe if they score like 2 goals and whatnot, it can be long. So what Real Madrid needs to do, score first. so that City have to chase, so that City have to bring a bit more of a high line. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gotta do. That's that. Let me know if you guys have any other question. And once again, hey, it still stands. It's the Colin Show, so it's the moment where you guys can come on and have your say. And it's completely fine if people, feel like, hey, it's late. Maybe I mean it's about to be midnight here in Norway, so I get it. But y'all are welcome. You know. Now says thanks very much. Told you I come on. I just didn't have much to chat about. Sadly, I think I covered everything. If this was the start or midway into the season, I could have said more. Niall, don't you worry. It was lovely that you came on and you said your piece. No worries. Don't ever feel bad about it. You were great. It was very nice to meet you and have a chat with you. So hey, you didn't do anything wrong, brother. No worries. And we will have more call-in shows for sure. We'll definitely need to do a call-in show just about Man United, for instance. So yeah, maybe we can do that ahead of the maybe after the season is over or before. We'll do something for sure. Big up. But yeah, let me see here. Is there anything else? Now I said I have a very strong Scottish accent. I've been on the likes of Macy's and Lucas before in Richport. They all know me. Hey, big up. I like the Scottish accent. Hey, I think it's endearing. You know. So yeah, big up. Also says thanks for streaming. Oh, no worries. Come on now. Big up. Big up. For sure. What Malia? Is Malia here in the chat? Hey, I don't see the comments. I don't know. Big up though. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. Will there be more people? Is anybody else coming on? I mean, Nipun for Eminem Sports TV would potentially come on, but we will see. Like I said, link is here. It's right here. You click on it. You can come on the call and show, and you don't have to, basically be having on the camera if you don't want to. I'm not gonna force people, but you know, no biggie. Don't feel like you have to, but it would be great. It'll be great if you want to. What is the Twitter space is saying? Ooh, Danny Carvajal on Ancelotti's future. My opinion is that Ancelotti is going to stay as a Madrid coach. I see him staying at Madrid no matter what happens in the return leg. Ooh, interesting. Okay, interesting indeed. But yeah, it is right there if anybody wants to join. Feel free. But yeah, when it comes to second leg, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be quite interesting. And also, like, I would have maybe expected this game maybe potentially to have a bit more goals, but then again, it does make sense that this game didn't have that many goals because both teams were kind of, they were trying to go for another goal, maybe, but not to be too open. Pause. Sorry. um, so that the other team would just really get to them in that sense. So um, it was very tactical, but I feel like Carlo Ancelotti, okay? Don Carlo, Big Don, I do feel like had maybe tactically, potentially tactically did outclass him a bit more. It just should have been more goals. I feel like Real Madrid did have some really big chances. I just really, once again, wish that they would have gotten those shots or chances over the line, like really buried them, if that makes sense, for sure. And Haaland, maybe we would see Haaland fully in it for next week. We'll see. I think next. What is the next game for Man City? I think that would be Everton, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Hmm, Man City. Yeah, it's gonna be Everton. It's gonna be at Goodison Park, and Everton slapped up Brighton like 5-1 or so. So, not that I'm saying that they're gonna do the same thing to Man City. I'm not saying that, but you know, what is Pep going to do? Is Pep going to go strong, heavy, fully equipped for the game because Premier League is not wrapped up yet for them. If they suddenly, let's say they lose against or they drop points against Everton, even though they technically can't afford though to drop points. They can draw a game because of the slip up for from Arsenal, in the West Ham and Southampton games and whatnot, even the Liverpool game. But this would make it very interesting. Because what if Everton shows up? They are in a relegation battle. They need all the points they can get. They're gonna be up for it. That's why you see like insane. Like I was shocked when I saw. Sorry for hitting the mic, but when I heard about Everton slapping up Brighton, and when we couldn't even score any goals against Brighton, Man United. I mean, so annoying. So we'll see. So then it will kind of the question then will what I would oppose is then if Man City does choose to go heavy, very strong against Everton, would they be able to rest some players for the Real Madrid? Like, what are they gonna do? Because it's not that many days, between those two games. Everton on Sunday, and then the second leg of the semifinal against Real Madrid on Wednesday. Not that many games. At least they're still in the UK, so that makes a difference. If it was like they had to travel to Spain and whatnot, that'd be a bit different. But still, still, I'm just interested. It'll be, we will see. Read some more comments here. Ray says, Sophia, how do City overcome Madrid getting maximum service to Haaland and the rest of the attackers? How do City overcome Madrid getting maximum? Ooh, I think that midfield gotta, they gotta go for it in the midfield and try to nullify. But the thing is, though, is freaking if they try to keep Vinny on the wraps, then hey, you got something. But then again, there's other players that show up, so it's like they're doomed if they do, doomed if they don't. They might be. I still really believe, like I said with this game, I just really now I feel even more stronger that Real Madrid is going to win it next Wednesday. I yo, well, from what I saw in this first leg, yes, I know it's going to be the Etihad. I know it. I know it. I get it. They're at home, but I'm saying I just think Real Madrid it's going to be the heritage tax. Once again, in the UK, said City played superb considering it was away. They are certainly one of the best teams in the world. It best team in world football. Am I the only one that didn't really feel like they played superb? And this is not me trying to be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not. I can't sit here and say that they played superb. I don't feel like they did. I don't feel like they did. I don't feel like it because I've seen so many City games throughout the season. You know, in the Champions League, in the league, in some cup games and whatnot. This quite underwhelming from them. Still a good result. Don't get it twisted. It's a good result. They just gotta get, the W. They score. If they score more goals than Real Madrid next game, bye bye. They're through. But I didn't really feel like, you know, they're still one of the best. Don't get it. Don't. Hey, I'm definitely not disputing. They've been incredible this season. A little bit shaky at the beginning, but overall, maybe last 2 months, they showed up. Hey, they've showed up, you know? But all I'm saying is, I wasn't blown away. Pause. I just wasn't, they didn't take me to a different place. I wasn't sitting there and be like, oh, I wasn't. I wasn't. Right? So, Sophia Vinny is spring loaded and will be hard to mark. Exactly. Exactly. Of course. Then here, okay, England, the UK says, Sophia, I know it's hard for United fan to say, but City really are brilliant. They are brilliant. Hey, it's not hard for me to say. They are a brilliant team. I don't dispute that. Yes, I'm a Man United supporter, but I love football and they are a brilliant team. But as a brilliant team, I still wasn't heavily convinced by this performance. They'll show up against Etihad. I mean, in the Etihad and whatnot. But I, once again, I'm not saying they're not a brilliant team. They are amazing. Come on, what? This is come on. Are we gonna keep it 100 or we're not gonna keep it 100? Because I'm trying to keep it 100 over here. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I've been blown away because I wasn't. I wasn't. I felt like Real Madrid had the upper hand. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, Ravi said 3-2 Madrid away. Ooh, interesting. Once again, Scott, people, I don't know if there will be more people coming on, but once again, I'm letting you know right now. Last opportunity before I start to wrap up because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's about to be midnight and we've been here for 50 minutes. So, we might need to wrap it up. But if you want to come on and join and talk about tonight's game, then here is. We already had at least 3 people showing up today. That was nice. So if there's anybody else that wants to come on, share their opinions, here is the link for the call-in show. So for the last few minutes, if you want to come on, give you say one thing or two, even more than you are able to. But do give me, you know what, before we and if that's not the case, which is completely fine, do let me know your predictions though for next week. What are we saying? After watching tonight's game, are we gonna say it's gonna be Man City going through, or is it gonna be Real Madrid? What are we saying? England UK says not going to happen, Ravi. 3-1 to City. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I know, Jordan. I just wanted to also bring on some other people. But I do appreciate it, Jordan. We just want to bring on some other people as well so that we can hear some more opinions and whatnot. But yeah, Jordan, I'll definitely have you back again for the calling show tomorrow. But do let me know your predictions. For me, like I said, I mean, I did say 2-2, but that was because I said 2-1 yes for this game. Next one, though, I want to say City will be scoring, though. But how much will they be scoring? And how much will Real Madrid do it? Real Madrid could potentially. What if Real Madrid make it to extra time and then they slap up 2 goals then? You know what? Okay, 4-2 Real Madrid. Ooh, says Jordan. You know what I'm gonna say? 3-2 Real Madrid. Like Ravi. 3-2 Real Madrid. That's what I'm gonna say. Yep. I'm gonna say Real Madrid wins 3-2. So not on aggregate. Aggregate that would be if 3-2, that would be 4-2 on aggregate, I believe. Yeah. Yes, 3-2. If my math is correctly. No, that would not be 4. Yes, it would be. No, that would not be. It would be 4-3. My math is horrible. I'm sorry. I am horrible at math. But yeah, regardless, what I was saying was 3-2. Yes. Yes. It'll probably be like 2-1 Man City. And then suddenly, extra time. Or wait, Real Madrid scores. And then it's 2-2. And then it goes to extra time. And then Real Madrid scores 3-2. You heard it here? 3-2. Yes. Yes. Get the likes, everybody. We've got 23 likes. We're trying to get the likes up to 30. But yeah, guys, I think we're just going to wrap it up at here. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more people coming on. And to be honest, it's midnight now. So I'm thinking that this is a decent amount of time to have a call-in show. Why not? But yeah, big up everybody that's been here. I appreciate it. And for those of you who have been here, Tolumba, hello. Tolumba, we were just about to wrap it up since there isn't any callers waiting on. But Talumba, if you want to join in and show and give your opinions, then hey, I can stay a little bit longer if you want to. Feel free to do that. No worries, Talumba. Hey, mate, no worries. We will be back again tomorrow. Where says Sophia, I think when Haaland doesn't get service, he can struggle to have that impact. Not to say he isn't dangerous. I see what you're saying. I see that, but I still felt like there was some type of service, but he just wasn't fully on it. It was an off day for him. We could say that it was an off day, like the game against Leeds. I watched some parts of the game. It was an off day. Off day. Yeah, big up to him, but next time, no worries. It was an off day for sure. So it happens. But we will see. Oh, you know what? We will still stay here for a little bit longer. We have another caller. Big up, Bass. How are
Hey,
you?
what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Not much. I was just about to wrap it up, but hey, you want to talk? Then no worries.
Oh, okay, no, I just got a message on the group, so I thought I'd come and bless up the show.
Awesome.
I like the colours. Man City didn't win. That's good. Hopefully Real Madrid do the bits,
Hala Madrid. Yeah.
and that's it, bruvs. You know what I mean? Let them win the title,
Exactly.
and it's all good.
Yeah. I don't want them to win the title either, but what are we
No,
gonna do?
I don't want them either, but you know what? I
Yeah.
can't have Arsenal win it. So they
I
could win the
see
Premier
that.
League. They could
I
win the
see.
Premier League.
I see it for sure. What were your thoughts? I mean, did you catch some bits of the game or the full game?
Unfortunately, no. I was just I've been in the countryside today, so I just like looked on telly and it was like 1-1. I was like, okay, good. Well, at least they didn't lose. But does
Exactly.
the away goals still count in this? They don't, do they?
No, they don't count anymore.
All right, good. Good.
That's
So
a very good thing. But
yeah, yeah.
do you feel like the result, since it ended 1-1, does that maybe in a lot of ways favor Man City for the second leg a lot more than Real Madrid?
Do you know what? Vinicius, all right, and he's dangerous. He's dangerous. You know, the thing is with this guy, he will upset someone. You know what I mean? Literally, they'll go to Man City, Manchester City, whatever stadium they're called.
Etihad,
Etihad, and
even better.
exactly. So they'll just go down there. They'll get like a 1-0 or something like that, and they'll just go through. They'll just go through. I'm hoping they go through.
Oh my God, I hope that as well, for sure. No, I'm thinking, you know what?
Mm.
I don't know. I was watching the game, right, and I felt like when Vinny scored, the City looked a little rattled. They looked a little like, whoa, it was just
Did Vinny score?
yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, like I said, all I saw was 1-1, and that was it. I haven't
He
looked at
scored the first goal. Yeah.
There you
And then
go.
Kevin De Bruyne scored both very good goals, by the way. Very good
Mm.
goals. But I just, I have a feeling, even though some people are saying, like in the chat and whatnot, that, Man City probably will do it since it's, the second leg is at Etihad and whatnot. I
Mm.
just have a feeling, once again, people, Champions League heritage.
I was just going to say, just remember that this is their trophy. As I'm a Liverpool supporter, and in the UK, I would say this is our trophy. But in the whole perspective of it, yeah, this is Real Madrid's trophy. You don't listen. They've not been that great over the last how many years and stuff. But you know what? They've got the knack of winning. They always beat us anyway. And on our day, we're decent. And
yeah,
when we were playing at Anfield, we scored a few goals, but they just showed their class. You know what I mean? And they have the know-how. So even if it's just 1-1, I still believe they can go down there, go to their empty ad and just literally do something. And when it goes through, we'll have to Man City will have to just spend a bit more money as they do maybe next year.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Yeah, but it can happen.
Okay, so let's say let's just say for the sake of it, just Man City in the final, whatnot. Do you think that any of the Milan clubs have any chance? Are we completely writing them off?
Listen, the Milan teams, they've not been in the final for a long time, which is brilliant because no one knows how to play them. You know what I mean? It's going to be, they're not going to be easy. You know what I mean? Anyone that gets into the final, they're going to literally be, they're going to be the unknown. Yes, they'll probably look at their videos and they'll see what they're doing in the league and all the rest of it. But it's a one-off competition. If they get to the final, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
I always look at our team, like my team, Liverpool, and in 2005, yes, that was years ago, but we had no right to win that, but we won it by heart. You know what I mean? So why can't one of the Milan teams do that? It is possible. So long as Man City are not in there. I'm worried about Man City in there, but
I get that.
But
that is a good point, because remember with the when Chelsea won it 2 years ago, that was with Man City in the final, and I think most people that I talked to at the time were saying, "Yeah, Man City's going to win. Man City's going to win." I was like, "But Chelsea could though. They have already won it before. They could. They could. Here we are.
Yeah,
So,
it can be.
yeah.
It can be. You know what? We've watched football for a long time. We've seen anything can happen. This is not a game where you think, all right, Man City have got all the best teams, all the best players, and they're going to win. Real Madrid, the same thing. You know what I mean? Their heritage is there. You know, their team's probably not the greatest in terms of like, you know, when you look at it, yeah. But they've got old, I was saying this before, they got like that old midfield that's just fine wine. They know
Yes,
how to play. They've got the
exactly.
youngsters as well if they need
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Vinny's doing
exactly.
his thing.
Yeah,
Benzema, I don't know, did Benzema play today?
yeah. He did play. He did play. Very looked very good. Also, I want to shout out, which I did earlier, Kamavinga. Very good player. Oh, one of the
Absolutely.
youngsters in the play. Ended up kind of been shifted to as like a fullback and whatnot. But he got an assist for that Vinny goal. Actually, just
There you go.
completely ran off from his side of the pitch to just give a nice little assist to Vinny.
Mm.
Vinny with the screamer. Hey,
There
so
you
yeah,
go. There you go. And remember their goalkeeper. I mean, their Courtois is still a stupid goalkeeper, man. Whether you say the saves that he pulls off, man, you know, he frustrates the hell out of me when we've watched him play against us in in so many games. You know, I mean, he's always had that. And yeah, I really think they can. You know, Madrid can go there. It's a good result for them. You know, what I mean, they didn't get blown away. You know,
exactly.
Haaland, Haaland was there or whatever, and you know, and also Man City are still competing in the Premier League, so it's going to be
Exactly. Do you
difficult. They've still got Chelsea next.
Yeah, I actually just checked. They have Everton on
Sorry,
Sunday
Everton. That's it. Yeah,
at Goodison Park. So in Everton just slapped up Brighton 5-1 recently, and I'm like,
yeah. No
can
one saw that
Everton
coming.
do something?
Yeah,
I'm just
it can
saying.
happen. This is it. I mean, like football's such amazing like that. You know, sorry, I don't want to bring it too into like
No,
home
it's
and
okay.
stuff. Like obviously, like Manchester United, and Newcastle had two like not great results over the weekend and stuff like that. And you know, what I mean, this is what I'm pointing out is the football. The football, anything can happen. Where you think you're structured and you're cemented, it's not always the case. So football is just football. It's on the day who wants it more, and heritage can
Exactly.
play a part in it, and
Yeah,
then at the same time, good form can be there. But
yeah.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Oh, for sure, 100%. A question here by Osan to both of us actually. Do you think Jude will start immediately for Real Madrid?
Big
If
up,
Jude,
comeback.
yeah,
Yeah. I think he will. I think he will. He's got the quality. Look, they've got some brilliant midfielders as it is anyway. But Jude's quality is brilliant, and to be fair, if he doesn't start straight away, he'll be, you know, he's that brilliant quality that will keep those players in, you know, in place, saying like, look, if you have one bad game, I'm coming for your jersey.
I'm gonna be there.
Absolutely, and they're not spending like whatever money they're spending on him to sit on a bench. He's going to come to compete. So
100%.
yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Is there one more thing you want to add on to when it comes to this game or anything regard to Man City before we wrap up?
No, except hopefully they lose, and that is sour grapes. It is, but you know what? I
You
I
know
want
what?
to. I still want to
I
have the Champions League thing because I'm scared of Man City if they actually do win it. You know, sometimes that taste, that
yeah,
nice taste when you've not tasted something before and then you've tasted it and it's like that is leng. That is such a nice taste and you're gonna want it all the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
that, bro.
It's like once they get the taste of it, they will want to be like, okay, let's get another one. Let's get another one because they've done it. It's the most difficult thing is getting the first one.
Absolutely. The
That's what
first
it
one's
is.
always so difficult
Yeah.
to be fair.
So I
Chelsea are the only closer other teams, obviously Manchester United and stuff. But yeah,
But
I
out
mean,
of
like
the
they've got
recent years, Chelsea have been more closer with, the terms of when they won both of it. Yeah,
yeah, but they're in the mud at the minute. Do you know what I mean?
they are. But
Until they get a
yeah,
new manager, yeah,
oh,
all
they're
those
in the mud.
millions,
Yeah,
yeah. So they're gonna struggle unless they get a good manager in and things change over there. They can potentially win it because they have the
oh
know-how
yeah,
as well. So
for
hopefully,
sure.
you know, Man City don't taste that winning thing because look, they've done that in the Premier League and are just constantly winning it. You know what I mean? And the cups and stuff like that. And before you know it, it's like oh, God, you know what I mean? Who's going to stop them? They've got a brilliant team. They've got a brilliant manager. They've got owners that spend money. It's going to be like a boring thing if none of us like United or Liverpool or Newcastle,
Yeah, I'm
Arsenal,
just
Chelsea
getting
chase
tired
them.
of it, mate. I just somebody got to do something because I cannot. No,
Mm,
next season we got to step up and do something because this is too much. Real talk. But yeah, thank you for
absolutely.
taking the time to come on and share your opinions. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Big up to
Anytime.
you. Yeah. I'll be doing a calling show for tomorrow for the Milan Derby. So if you're free, feel free to hop on in and
Yeah,
talk then.
absolutely. If I see the link, I'll definitely join in. I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
not too long come here, so I just literally I saw, and it was Ravi. Big up to you, Ravi.
Big up to Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi was the one that said, you know what, we need a little need another little bit of input, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come upstairs, and then yeah, just
I
as you were
appreciate
about
that.
to wrap, it's like, nah, I'll have a little.
Love that. Big up, big up. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Big up, man.
Yeah, big up.
Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you're smashing the like, commenting, do all that brilliant stuff. Share it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Big up to you.
No problem.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Big up to Bass. Great guy. Been here before for the calling shows and whatnot. So big up. Jordan says, thanks for having me on, sister. Oh, no worries, Jordan. Big up to Two Blues Podcast. It's big up, Sophia. Everyone smash the like button. Hey, thank you. I've had them on my channel before when we did a Arsenal versus Chelsea match preview. It was Dan and Charm. So big up to both of them. Make sure you do subscribe to their channels as they're doing good things. Especially also follow their TikTok. Love it, love it. Big up. Real Madrid are the heavy mob in the UCL. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yes, big up Bass and me. Thank you, Ravi. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, we will wrap it up. Thank you. Freaking hell, it's been that hour just went on like that. Which I said, Sophia, you're such a vibe. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you. But yeah, guys, big up to the callers, people that have been here. I appreciate you guys taking your time to come on, share your opinions. Real talk. It was nice. And to those of you who just been here in the chat, you know, getting the chat going and whatnot, I appreciate it. To those of you who just sit back and just relax, just watch and whatnot, hey, big up to you too as well. For sure. I'll be back tomorrow. Big up to them, but I'll be back tomorrow for once again another calling show right after the Milan Derby, watching Inter away to AC Milan. That's gonna be. I think that is an underrated game. I think that will be a game. It'll be very exciting. But I am excited. So once again, I'll be back. So make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the notification bell button so you don't miss out on when I am, posting anything, be live or just a regular video being posted and whatnot. Let's try to get the likes up to 30 while we wrap it up. And join the membership if you want to. Link is in description box. Uh, yes, and if you're watching this on a computer, scroll down, click the join button, bloop. You'll be able to become a SFT gang member. Pew pew pew. And you'll get a badge next to your name, customized emojis that you can use, member shout outs, sneak peek into upcoming content, also behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah. But, guys, see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Much love to you all. See you soon. Bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.